I could play this recording. Let me finish sharing this out. Ooh, it's gonna be demon time. Okay, I'm about to play a clip that was sent to me. If you guys want to share the live out, share the live out. Share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. I'm gonna play a clip. Get the volume up on it.
Yeah, no. I would go for like
maybe make sure it's on regular speed.
That's it. But he's not even in New Orleans. He's on like the outskirts, the suburbs.
Play it at normal speed.
Yeah.
Bold would have came and got you.
Nah, but I can't drive for 3 hours.
Oh, it's a 3 hour drive?
Yeah. I told him I would have beat him halfway. But you know, Bold don't want to fucking. Bold can't leave his phone for too long, you know?
Take your phone with you.
Tell that to Bold.
That's just let you just out there spinning in the wind, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I don't like New Orleans.
Speaking of Bold, he was just in here. He was talking about Rio's in trouble again. What the hell did I do?
I think it's because you said that you're a real man and real men don't exist.
I didn't say they didn't exist.
No, I'm saying they don't exist. Real men don't exist. There's no such thing as a real man.
Oh, because of that. Who could I possibly be in trouble with? Who?
You know, there's a lot of TikTok police on here. You know, real. You got to be careful.
Sure.
You go to TikTok jail. TikTok jail is serious. That stays on your record.
The only thing I have to say about that thing yesterday is what
Misha, just listen in.
I heard the whole thing where I was talking or whatever, and I gave my opinion. I was completely respectful. I didn't disrespect anybody. I didn't understand it, but
this was this morning.
I gave my opinion.
I wasn't there for it either.
I felt like I was met with disrespect and condescension. That's what I felt like I was met with. Because I was reading some of the comments as they were talking, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it just feels like to me, it's like, if I don't think what you think, then I'm automatically wrong. That's my opinion and my belief. My opinion, my belief. An opinion is based on feelings, not fact. All right? So if I'm telling you I believe something, or if it's my opinion that this is what it is, then that's just how I feel. And I even told her, because I said, well,
okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. And I'm just gonna point this out. When did we all have to start thinking the same? When were people not allowed to have their own opinions, their own beliefs, their own ideas? When did we all have to think the exact same way? Because I know I don't agree 100% with anybody. Anybody, even my family and friends. I'm my own person. I got my own opinion, my own beliefs. And I'm not going to agree to every damn thing. But let's keep going.
Got cut off.
No, I even told her, I said, listen, I understand that you may have an advanced degree in biology. That's commendable. But I said, there's nothing that you can
Peach,
say.
I'm on demon time.
That's going to change my mind. That's just what I believe. And then people were like, well, no, it's the facts. And I said, so how many times have you been hit in the face with truth? And how many people up here? Yourself,
oops, sorry, my son called.
Face with truth or facts.
Let me text him. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My son called. You know,
that's where I was at with it. And I just felt like I was just like I wasn't going to get anywhere because I felt it wasn't going to be more of a conversation at that point. It was going to be more of a like a gotcha, like I got you type shit, and I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it. So I was just like, all
Unprofessionalism.
right,
I
well, I
don't
said what
care.
I had to say, and that's all there was to it.
Period.
No beef, no issue. That's just this is how I felt, and it's still how I feel, and it's still my opinion. And regardless of what you can try to say, or anybody be like, well, these are the facts. I'm not basing off the facts. I'm basing off how I feel. And if you can't respect my belief, or if you can't respect what I have to say, and if I'm being respectful to you and you just completely disregard what I'm saying because it's not what you want, it's not what you or other people believe or other people think that's true, then there's no point in me having a conversation with you because at that point, I'm not the one being disingenuous. If you're not willing to hear anything I have to say, you just want to say what you say, and you just what you think you say is gospel, then there's nothing we can talk about.
Let's pause it right there.
I mean,
How do you guys
also,
feel about that statement? How does everyone feel about that statement? Do you feel that you can't have a difference of opinion than anyone else? Do you feel like you got to agree to everything? Do you feel like you should be able to voice your own opinion, whether it's factual or not, but it's your right to have that opinion? Doesn't mean anything except for that's your opinion. How do you guys feel on that? I'm trying to find my other phone for my son. Okay, let's keep going.
if you say that you're something, somebody else can't say that you're not. Because if it's the other way around and you have that, you're like, oh, I am this, and you can't tell me otherwise, then you don't. You also don't have the authority to tell other people what they call themselves.
Well, I don't have an issue with that. Like that's not the problem. That's not.
Good afternoon, Tony.
Hello, Shantae. How are you?
I'm struggling right now.
Aren't we all?
I'm not gonna do front. I'm struggling.
Yeah.
I got my son. I gotta find this other phone because his phone broke and he needs it. I completely forgot, but I don't got time to do it tomorrow. So, but do you think everyone should be able to have their own opinion?
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with anyone having their own opinion, their own beliefs, whatever you want. It is what it is. But when you try to force your opinion onto someone, and then when someone has a difference of opinion, and then you start saying, well, you're uneducated, you're transphobic, homophobic, you're fat phobic, whatever, like whatever phobics, that's when it's like, hold on, time out now. Now who's being disrespectful? Because this person just said, hey, this is what I believe in. That's it. You're free. They didn't call you any names, no phobics, no dumb or anything like that. So that's just how I feel about it. Like, have your own opinions, have your own beliefs. Don't force them onto me, and don't call me homophobic or disrespectful or transphobic because of the fact that it's something that I don't believe in. Like, it's just as simple as that. Do we make fun of people that are Jewish because they don't believe or celebrate Christmas, or they don't believe in heaven? Or do we just say you have your opinion, I have mine, and move on?
All right,
Simple.
let's keep playing this clip.
I don't know. The whole issue with me it's like, to me, biological to me is, you're born with the parts of a woman, biological or a female, however the fuck you want to say it, and I'm biologically a male, and that's just where it starts and ends with. And if you can't respect that, and you can't respect, like, that's just my opinion, you can't respect the fact that I'm trying to have I had a respectful conversation with Poison. I had a respectful conversation with Vendor. I had a respectful conversation with everybody, but I was peeping game, and I was peeping the condescension, and I was peeping the shit in the comments, and I was peeping like the underlying disrespect, and that's why I was just like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this. I'm trying to have a serious conversation, and you're not talking. I'm talking to you while people are talking at me, and I was just like, well, there's no point to talk. None. So
you shouldn't talk. You should just yell and scream.
I'm not going to yell and scream. I mean,
I think you should yell and scream. I think that's how you solve every problem in adulthood.
What, yell and scream? No,
Yeah.
I'm good. Good on that. Listen,
Especially real. If you get pulled over by a police officer, yell and scream your way out.
Shut up.
Tina be trolling way too much.
I just thought, like, again, and I told the young lady, I think I've met her before. I said, I respect the fact that you have an advance of miles history. I respect that. I said, but we can talk about it, but it's not going to change my mind. Like, I'm standing on my square.
Period. Be square.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. To me, it's a dead issue. It's like, it's just a difference of opinion. Some people feel one way, I feel another, and it is just what it is. Like, we just don't see eye to eye on that issue, and that's okay. You just don't see. I just don't see eye to eye. That's it. So, I don't. It's kind of like how you're illegal and you think you're legal. We don't see eye to eye on that shit.
Yeah, just like I say that you're fat and you don't see that you're fat. Right? Yeah.
No, I'm definitely not fat. I'm definitely not fat.
I'm sorry, you're big boned.
Not even close.
All right, sorry, chubby.
No. Okay, see, now you're about to be on the background.
A little overweight.
No, not even close.
A little love handle.
But anyway. No,
you're plump. You're plump.
Sure, whatever. But my whole thing was this: like, if you disagree with me, that's fine. You disagree with me, I mean, I can respect that. But I know I've been condescending before, and I know I've been disrespectful to people before, and I'm not complaining that it happened. I'm not complaining that I felt that it was underlying disrespect and being condescending. I'm not complaining about it. I understand it. It probably means just getting back what I give out, and that's okay. That's cool. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, I peeped it. So
you peeped that burger.
Speaking. Oh, here we go, Mr. I'm spending the day with my girl.
Yeah, can we block Jelani, please?
No, Jelani is unblockable. I'm just playing Jelani. Jelani is blockable, but he's hasn't done it.
Yeah, just block him.
You can tell every time I just got done spending time with a woman.
Nice.
I thought you meant you turn on the camera and just do a fucking panoramic 360. That's what I thought you were saying.
Nah, she sleeps, so I'm out here. You guys are loud as fuck.
Sleepy.
Excuse me, was that like microaggression?
You blacks are loud, you know what I'm saying?
Why you always say black?
Hispanics.
Good morning, Cascade. What's up?
Did you see my comment?
No, I didn't.
So I said, if you wanted to have the conversation with me, Rio, you could have called me. We've had many different conversations on the back end. What I will not do is participate in a genuine conversation with you while others will continuously disrespect me, right? Because I've never did that to you in my life when we talk about a serious conversation. So that's never going to be a genuine conversation to me, and we won't be having it. We won't be able to have the conversation in earnest because we already know that they're not going to respect it. And so I think that if you really want to have the conversation, you would do the same way you did any other time, which was to call me on the back end. You've done it before.
But who's disrespecting you? Because it wasn't me.
I ain't saying it was you. I said I don't think the conversation can be had with genuineness or in earnest when people are going to still be doing what they're doing in the comments. That's what I'm saying. We don't have to have this conversation online. You've called me about other conversations. I don't understand what's the difference between that conversation and the other conversations that we've had on the back end. When you really want to know something real, you'll call me. Come on now. We're not going to do this.
But I mean, it goes the same way, Cascade, because I was.
But I didn't want to have the conversation.
But okay, but then you can't. But wait, you can't sit there and say people are disrespecting you, and then when I say you're doing the same thing to me, your response is I didn't want to have the conversation.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you wanted to have the conversation with me, you could have called me. Right? The conversation started off a misrepresentation of what I said. That's what the conversation did.
So if he didn't want to have the conversation, why was he up there on Bold's panel and then even said for that chick to come up there who's a biologist?
I don't
So
know.
clearly he wanted to have the conversation. So I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't know. I'm just
Why now?
replaying the clip.
I know, but I'm just saying he wants to talk about that. Oh, he didn't want to have the conversation, but yes, you did, because again, you literally kept saying, "Let this lady talk. Let this lady talk. Let's bring her in. Let's bring her in. Bo, she in the queue. Let's bring her in." So you wanted to have the conversation. Like, regardless of who was up there. So don't try to backtrack now talking about that. Oh, I didn't want to have the conversation because there's too many disrespectful people up here. Like, nigga, people got questions. Whether or not you find them disrespectful or not, you should be secure in yourself to fucking substantiate your fucking claim. People do not, like, you over here saying, oh, biological woman is not a thing. Okay, well, motherfuckers got fucking questions on that one. So that's all, that's how I feel. Continue.
In genuineness or earnestly. That's not how this conversation even started. This whole conversation started off of something that I did not say.
Wait, what?
And so it will always be my belief, as you believe, that if you really want to have a conversation about something, you will do it not on the bequest or use me as a gateway or a passageway to have the conversation. If you really want to know something, Cascade should not be the reason why you want to know it. Right?
Wait. I didn't use you as a gateway. You said something.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general.
But it was said in a public forum. But it was said in a public forum.
But now people are acting like now they just want to do all this research and now they want to learn about it.
I'm not. Well, I can tell you this. I'm not researching nothing because I stand on what the hell I said. I base my on some feelings. I don't care about what the facts are. I base it on feeling. That's what I believe it is, and that's just where I'm landing with it. But the fact that I felt like when I was completely like as I was reading the comments, and I'll even say yourself, you were doing it too. You were completely, and you and other people were completely dismissing what I had to say because it wasn't in line with you guys, what y'all thought was fact. And you were being condescending, and you were being underlining disrespectful. That's why I was like, I'm not having this conversation anymore because I didn't disrespect anybody.
But why would it have to get that point if you could have caught me on the back end? Not only that, this conversation has been had so many times.
So wait a minute. Wait. I just said that I felt like I was disrespecting, being condescending. And your answer to that was, well, it shouldn't have gotten to that point. You should have called me, so you knew that you were being disrespectful and condescending. That's what you just said.
Oh my God.
Wait, did anybody else hear that? Am I tripping?
Goodbye, Rio. Goodbye.
No. Am I tripping? No, don't say goodbye because that's crazy. Oh.
What, Spiffy?
Oh, my fault. I forgot to take off something off my order for food. And
All right, I'm gonna finish playing this clip. And yes, I put this background. Who gets coddled the most? And I'm gonna say it. Bold gets coddled a whole lot. Bold is my top for coddling. Under Bold would be Dan Terrell and then Liv. But let's continue the clip.
Wow, am I tripping? Am I fucking tripping?
No.
I literally just said that I felt like that was. Wait a minute. No. Okay, so what I said. Okay, let me just reiterate what I said. I said I felt like I was being disrespected and everybody was being condescending in that conversation, and I didn't want to have the conversation anymore. And they said, well, it didn't have to get that way. All you had to do was call me. So what does that say to you?
And that's the end of the clip. Bold is coddled the most on this app. I guess this happened this morning.
oh shit! I don't be seeing y'all during the day.
But yes, and let me explain what I mean by coddled, okay? When I say coddled, I mean the fact that there's times, and we all do it, including myself. Yes, of course you can. That just because someone I don't like is saying something, I'm going to disagree with them, even if it might be true. And Bold is coddled a lot because there's stuff people say to Bold, and I'm like, I don't like that person, so I have to agree with Bold.
So Shantae, me and Ria already talked on the back end about this. We already had a conversation about it, so this has already been addressed.
Oh, I was just playing the clip.
No. I was just adding context because the way the conversation leaves off, nobody knows what the conclusion is, and so I'm just providing the conclusion.
All right. Yeah, no. Like the clip, that's the clip I got. And I had the day off, so I said I was on Demon Time today. And I asked the question, who gets called the most? And I've already said a couple of people. Like Bold. I definitely think Bold gets coddled. Tina gets coddled.
Damn, this bitch is far as shit. I thought it was close. So what's
Yes, Tina gets coddled.
what's the next stuff?
That was the only clip I had.
Oh no. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, what comes from this? So I'm trying to figure out. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Rio's at the doctor's office. But Rio said in the comments, you sent a message. I gave a forward answer. Don't overinflate it. And that was it. Hey, Blackwing, how have you been? I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, so it really wasn't a convo.
But like I said, I think we all coddle to a point, or we will just jump on things because we don't like the person who's saying it. I know I've been guilty of it. I admitted before I had it in my live, because I was live a moment ago. I did it when it came to fucking paint by numbers. I would hear things, and because I didn't like what they were saying, the person, I didn't care for that person, I would ignore it. And it bit me in the ass. So that's why I have a question. Who gets coddled the most? Spiffy, do you think anyone gets...
I think nefariously people are just going to name people they don't like, Shantae, to be fair. But go ahead, Spiffy. I'm sorry.
And that's a possibility. I
don't call nobody. I don't give a fuck. I call y'all. I don't call no one. Sorry, I'm not the one to say anything.
Poison gets coddled. Okay, I disagree with Honey Baby, but I can see why Honey Baby said
Poison does not. Poison got her ass kicked out of the Discord for like 2 months, 3 months.
I will say Bold definitely gets coddled, and I think almost everyone will agree with me. Bold, do you agree that you get coddled?
No, because people are coming at Bold all the time. How is he being coddled?
Peach says Mint gets coddled.
Mint get coddled. Mint don't get coddled. Mint and
thank you so much, because that's one of the reasons why I have my YouTube page, and I have several lives that shows me actually getting called out in my own live, and that's the reason I do that. So I have too much evidence showing that I've been not coddled.
Wait, just for context, can we get the definition of coddling that might help the conversation?
I'm not going that far, Cascade. I'm just being messy right now.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just being messy.
Let's not talk about definitions when we don't even know what a woman is. So let's not get into that. Okay.
Anybody want to talk about how Bex,
I said earlier, Bex gets
face yesterday?
Oh no!
What happened with Bex yesterday?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it out. Bex gets coddled like a bitch on this app. She be playing the victim when she starts a bunch of shit. Bex gets coddled.
I don't know. She shut Shantae down last night. Like, Shantae didn't have shit to say.
What happened? You let Bex shut you down?
No, so
Bex didn't shut shit down.
No, she didn't do anything. So Jelani was saying how he's been ordained for 2 years, and I'm like, well, hey, you're all in Washington. Why don't you marry Bex and Effie? And I kept joking about it. She's like, he was abusing me for 6 months. And I said, she goes, I would really appreciate if you stop. And I said, I'll think about it. And that was all.
And then Bex was up there talking shit on the panel, and Shantae was staying quiet in the comments.
Nick's trying too hard right now because, again, I said I'd think about it.
She was talking about last night about you defending men.
Oh, wow. That's funny. But here's the thing. Bex would engage with Effie. She'd go looking for him. So how was he abusing you for 6 months?
Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Also, did you guys hear that Ballerini stole the dog?
Oh my gosh. Oh, the Albanian
Innocent
dog
Belle.
master.
Innocent Belle. Yeah, Innocent Belle. Belle's another one who gets coddled. Yes, Innocent Belle,
What
who
you
gets
mean?
coddled a lot, stole the dog.
Finish the name though. That's
So who
another
dog?
person that gets coddled.
She stole somebody's. She
Who's
hooked up with this person's wife and stole a full-blood beagle.
Wait, time out.
wait,
That's
wait,
not what
what the
happened.
wait, huh?
Let me
Wait,
mind you,
what?
this is a
Wait, say it again.
$3,800 dog. All the other dogs
Yeah.
Wait,
sold
say
for
that one more
3,800
time.
bucks.
She conspired with the
Wait,
wife and stole a purebred beagle.
she conspired with the wife. The wife
Of the
of
dog
who?
of the dog owner. And they came and
To
took the dog
steal
back.
to steal the dog.
They
So the
Innocent
took
wife
Belle.
the
let
dog
her
back. They
husband
took it
dog
back.
get
The dog
stolen.
is she no longer has the dog. The dog is back with the owner.
So
She
Shantae,
knows these people.
Stole it back.
let me make sure I make this sense. She conspired with the wife of the dog owner to get the dog away. Then they went and got the dog back.
She stole it. Innocent Belle. Yes.
Why the wife giving out dogs for free?
The husband was pissed. That's why they went and got it back.
Okay.
Confused. That don't make you see what I'm saying? I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused.
Yeah,
Is it
Taco says,
considered being stolen?
Tacos.
I know everyone wants to say Bella is coddled, but I don't believe that. Tacos, just say that what you want to say.
Tacos, say it. Say it. Say it.
I said I'm being messy today. I'm on demon time.
Wait, Shantae, so Belle is a dog napper now?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Innocent Ballerini. Bell Witch. Yes. Innocent Belle. Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
How long did she have the dog?
Well, she had it for 2 days. There's a plot.
God damn, they open at 5.
There's a plot to steal it back tomorrow.
Sorry, but no Dana J's allowed up here. Not happening, Dana J.
Is she planning to steal the dog again? What is going on?
Yeah, because she stole it, then they stole it back from her, and now she's gonna steal it again tomorrow.
Wait, so it's somebody else's dog that she's taking from them. They taking it back and she's taking it again.
So the lady's husband breeds dogs and sells them. And the wife and her plotted to steal one of his dogs that he breeded and trained.
You know, if you steal animals over a certain, like if the animal's value that animal's worth over a certain amount, like that's a felony, right?
I'm gonna say that so Bill trying to go to jail.
I mean, it should have a misdemeanor. I doubt she'll go to jail, but like,
yeah, I just thought that was
Actually,
kind of funny.
I think we should actually talk about biological women as opposed to Belle since she's not here.
I don't want to talk about
Just
that.
saying.
But anyways,
You know,
like,
I mean,
y'all niggas
what
talk
is a
about that every
biological
day.
woman? Can anyone
Yeah.
tell me?
Actually, I do
Anybody
have
know?
something. Actually, let's on a serious
I
note.
mean, like,
I got a
Yeah.
question on this
Yeah.
one.
it's shitty.
There was this person in
Then
Atlanta.
leave, Spiffy. The fuck?
Losers.
Ain't no one
Hold on,
asking you
hold
to
on.
These
fuck the
niggas
fuck.
are
Hey, bro,
losers,
the
nigga.
fuck?
You talk about this shit
You
every
can fuck.
single
Okay, then leave,
day.
nigga. The fuck? Are you mad?
Every
Are you
day
mad?
you
Are you
talk
mad,
about
bro?
the
Are you mad?
same shit.
Are you mad?
Oh my god, no! Are you bored? Like,
Okay,
I am bored. That's why I'm up here.
with yourself?
Hello?
I'm bored. That's why
Do
I'm
you
up
love
here.
yourself, nigga?
The fuck?
Okay. Hello.
Yeah,
Am
what's
I
up?
talking? Okay. I actually want to discuss this Sydney Star situation. Have you guys heard about this?
Yep, I have, but apparently
Where-
other
Hold on,
people
hold on,
didn't
hold on.
talk
No,
about
I
it.
don't know about here.
Oh yeah, she's a P3DO.
Okay,
No one
um,
wants to talk about a black P3DO man
No,
out here.
because- no,
What
but hold
has
on,
even
hold on,
happened?
Tony,
Niggas
hold
already
on.
don't even know. Half niggas don't know.
Hold up.
Do
hold
you
on,
know?
because it just
No.
Tony, hold on. Damn.
Fuck.
It just came out this morning. I was doing an update, reading an update on it. The child was only 13.
Exactly.
Wow, what are you talking about?
13. So
What are you
Sydney
talking about?
Star is a celebrity who's
Man.
on several
Celebrity.
shows.
Okay.
They're a trans woman, and
Okay.
they basically assaulted a 13-year-old child.
Gave
They should go to jail.
Yeah. It just
I mean,
came out
what
as
else
a,
to argue? Yeah, they
yeah,
should
no,
go to
it
jail.
just came out today that the child was 13, but the city person was trying to say, oh, they told me they were 18, that whole thing. But
That don't
Did you
work.
know, Shantae, because of this, people are associating like always PDF file with the community? Did you know that?
They do that shit.
I
They do
don't
that shit
agree
with
with
the gay
that part.
community all the
I
time.
don't agree with that part at all. But I
They do
think
it with
anyone who
every.
fucks with
I'm
a
not saying
child
you
should
agree. I'm
be.
just saying, do you know
They
that's
gonna
what's
do that
coming
with
up
every
because of
community,
this
Cascade. They
article?
do. They gonna do it with
No, no, and I'm
with
just
the
making
gay
sure she knows
community.
because
They
when we
gonna
tell
do
the
it
story, we should tell how
with
people are
gay women.
commenting
They
on the
gonna do it
story
with
because I
gay
know
men.
about
They
the
do it with
story.
every community. They
Oh,
just
you
do
didn't
it.
know about it the other day when I brought it
They
up.
do it all
I
the
ain't say
time.
that. That's never
Oh,
what I said.
I don't care about what
Bo,
Tony.
play it. Bo,
Okay.
play it because you know Tony gonna be transphobic. Bo, play it. Bo, play it.
And when Bo played, your ass stayed silent. So shut the fuck up. You know
Oh,
about the
Go ahead,
story. You don't know
Shantae. You
about
were
shit.
saying.
You
You
don't
were
know about
saying.
a
oh,
goddamn
I hit the
thing,
wrong
bro.
button.
Shut the
I
fuck
hit the
up.
wrong button. So here's my thing. I don't
Winner of the
care.
backflip gets the showtime. Winner of the backflip
I don't
gets the
care. I didn't
showtime.
mean to hit that button. I don't
Stop.
care about what community it is. What I care about is it's another celebrity getting away with this shit. That's what I care about.
Oh,
A
he ain't getting
13-year-old
away with
child.
it.
It be
Oh,
so
he
celebrities
will
do
not
get
get
away
away
with
with
a
it.
lot of stuff though, and it's quite often you see it. You get a money, they get a good little lawyer or whatever it is, and they get the less penalty. But I hope that
Yeah, because
person
he's not
goes
going
to
to get
jail for
sued.
a long time because that's nasty. It's weird.
Yeah, that's all
Andrew,
I'm
why?
trusting.
Andrew is giving Tony lightning. Fuck.
Okay. You want me? I don't really care what Andrew does. I don't make Andrew a priority in here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, let's have the conversation now. I mean, again, we were about to have it the other day, but you know, Bo played it. Bo played the recording. Then right after Bo played it, no one wanted to talk about it.
Is the conversation supposed to be? Is this bad? Should this person go to jail?
It's a conversation.
I'm saying, is that the conversation? Should this person go to jail? Yes. Now what?
Okay. Thank you.
All
Appreciate
right,
that.
and yeah,
Cool.
that's it. I mean, I don't
All
know what
right
else.
then. All
You
right
feel me?
then.
Like,
All right then. But
it's not
Shantae
hard for
clearly
me.
wants to talk about it. So what's the problem?
You
Let's
said what?
continue to talk about it.
I
In
just my
jail.
Continue to
concern.
talk. What is next? That's
They're
what I'm saying. What
already
is
in jail.
next?
What?
What you talking about?
Yeah, they're already in jail.
What do you
Like,
want
what
to
are
talk
we
about
doing?
next?
Again, my concern is because they are of a celebrity status that they're going to make this to be not a big deal, which we've seen
Oh
a
no,
lot with
she
celebrities.
You know what I'm saying?
she
All
doesn't
this.
have a good reputation, Shantae. Nobody, the people in the community, most of the trans people don't even support her. She does not have a good reputation. She does not have a good history. She tried to expose Chingy. There was nothing there. She tries to do things for clout. So that's what I'm saying. When we talk about the story, we need to know who we're talking about. She does not have a good
Yeah,
history
I
in the
mean,
community.
okay, what story are we talking about? Are we talking about this person's character? Or are we talking about the situation? What are we
The
talking about?
situation that
Oh,
she.
I'm talking
okay.
about her history on why she won't get skipped over because she is a celebrity. She's not going to get skipped over because of her history.
Well,
I hope she, and I'm
she should go
agreeing
to
with you,
jail.
Yanti. I hope she does get tossed under the jail.
Yeah, she needs to
That's
go
a
to jail
child. That's a 13-year-old
Already
child.
for a
That is.
long time and don't get out.
She's already there. I mean, I can find out how long she's going to be there
No,
for.
they
But
need.
she's already there.
The
I
trial
agree.
hasn't
She
even
should go.
started,
I
so
agree.
therefore you ain't gonna know.
Did she post bail? Did they give the
I
person bail?
no,
I
I
don't
do
know.
not believe so. They gave them bail. I do not believe so.
So then they should still be in jail.
I
Yeah,
could I could be wrong, but last I heard or they were in the LGBT side of the jail.
I mean, usually most jails now have their own
Well, yeah, they have
wing
like
for
their
that.
wing for
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
they have a wing for
Nancy
that.
said she did not post bail.
Oh, okay, yeah, she in jail. Yeah, she need to stay there. That's it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
She's in the community, and people in the community know more about her because of her history.
Yes, Malika, we were talking about Sydney Starr because I came across some of it, and then I heard this morning that the child was 13, and that's just. I'm sorry. Anyone who messes with a child, in my opinion, deserves to rot. If I can make something happen, I'd have them chemically castrated, male and
I
female.
agree. I agree.
I don't care if you're male or female, but if you mess with a child, you should be chemically castrated.
I think they should be sent out to Mount Everest to climb it with no oxygen and nowhere to sleep. That should be their punishment.
Climb for your freedom. If you make it to Mount Everest without any oxygen, you get your freedom.
They're not gonna climb it. They're gonna die.
well, I'm just saying, like that should be the punishment.
I'm just wondering, like, is a deeper conversation that just because you hear people say they support the trans community that we can't condemn what's right or wrong? I guess I don't understand.
I don't think the conversation was about the trans community at all, Cascade.
Yeah,
I
but
think
she's
about
in the trans community.
I don't
And they
care
do, and they
She
do
even
about.
said that.
consider her. They consider her a minor celebrity, like TV
I
personality.
literally just said that.
I know,
Literally.
but there were people in the comments that did not, that are saying she is not a celebrity.
My point is, as another child and someone who has somewhat of a celebrity status because she has been on TV, getting away with it. That's what it is. It's not about her being part of community or anything.
Yeah, but I'm saying she wouldn't because not only is she not really a celebrity, she does not have a good history.
I don't think she's gonna get away from it because of the situation. I don't think so.
But I'm saying the history is considered as well, Spiffy, because she don't got no claim. Not like
They
I'm
not
like
gonna when she in court. They're not gonna look and say, "Oh, you said this on live, then you do this." Like, nah, the court gonna. I mean, she ain't post bail. They probably haven't engaged up.
I'm talking about as far as to speak to her character. I'm talking about as far as to speak to her character.
I mean, shit. The action speaks for her character.
She's gross.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't nothing else to say. I don't even need to go back about any other anything else that person did that may be controversial. That action is enough for me. I don't need to talk about anything. I know the character shit. Who does shit like that? Unless you got something sick and weird with your ass. Oh shit, at the curb.
So does anyone want to give their names on who gets coddled the most on this app? I've already given several names. Because I can't find my performative white people one.
I don't know.
What you want, Shantae? What you want?
Rio?
What's up, Rio?
What up? Nothing. What you
The
want?
names I gave Bold gets coddled. I gave Dan Trail. I gave Liv.
Oh.
John Brown.
Oh.
Bella.
Who else? Tina gets coddled. Belle Witch, Bellerini gets coddled. Bex gets coddled. Dee Dee gets coddled. No, I don't think Dee Dee gets coddled, to be honest. That was just me being messy. That was me just being messy. Ooh, Trey. Yes, Trey gets coddled.
Trey Nation? Or Trey?
Yes,
Tway?
No, Tway.
Oh.
Trey Nation, no. Trey Nation don't get coddled.
Oh. Nah, they be on her. They be on her ass. Y'all are funny.
Okay.
Oh.
Rio, I invited you up, but you were at the doctor because we had just finished the clip, and then I read your comments.
Oh, what do you want to know?
So it said it was squashed, and you said, "Where's? Hold on, I gotta go back to your comment, Rio. Damn."
It was like a 4-worded answer. It was a 4-worded answer. Do not inflate it.
Yeah.
Like, don't overinflate. That's what he does. That's all he ever does is overinflate shit. Not you, Rio.
I mean, no, but whatever was said, I guess it was said. It's a private message. It's going to stay private. For me, I'm just going to say this one thing and then that's it. When I said I was being disrespected, you said, and I just want to say this without interruption. You said that it wouldn't have gotten that far if you called me on the phone. That tells me that if it was just me and you, it would have been respectful. But since there was an audience watching, you was going to be disrespectful, which to me is performative. That was performative as hell. Because you literally said, well, it wouldn't have gotten that far if we had got on the phone. So that's you telling me when we're in respect, it was me and you. But since it wasn't me and you had to put on some type of performance or some type of shit. To me, that's fake. That was some fake ass shit.
Has this been resolved? This don't seem like it been resolved.
They sent me a big ass text message. I sent them 4-word answers. For me, I'm just saying this is how I felt. It's how I felt. I felt disrespected. And that's cool because I do it to other people. So what goes around comes around. I'm not complaining about that. The only thing
Right,
bad
but
is
it's not like I didn't take accountability for it and apologize. So that's what I'm saying.
but you didn't wait. You didn't the disrespect was public, but the apology was private.
How was the apology crappy? You
Oh,
didn't say that.
he
You
said no.
said
He
you
said
said
the disrespect was public and the apology was private.
okay. So you want me to apologize in public?
No, I don't need it. Like I told you, you can keep it.
Okay. So what the hell?
Did I get
Oh
that right,
wait,
Rio? I
I
didn't want
can't.
to make sure I'm not misquoting
No,
you
I'm
from
just
what
telling
this
you. I'm
was.
just telling you how I felt about it. I felt you were performative because when you said you would have been respectful in private when we were on a phone call, but since there wasn't 60 other fucking people watching, you had to put on a show.
That's not what I said in my message.
I know that's not what you said. I'm saying that's how I feel because when I told you
Okay. So how
again,
would you like to resolve
when
the
I told you, when I
situation?
told you I was being disrespected, you said it
Rio,
wouldn't have
how would
gotten
you
to
like to
this.
resolve the situation?
You gotta let me finish because what you're doing now is you're trying to overtalk me because you don't want to be clocked.
No, it's because you said you did not want to have the conversation. You told me
I'm
to
talking
give
about
take.
I'm talking about what happened on the live Cascade.
Okay.
See, you're over talking, but you're not letting me finish. When I told you on my live, I felt like I was disrespected, and once again, you said it wouldn't have gotten to that if we just had a phone call. To me, that says you would have been respectful if it was me and you, but since you had people watching, you put on a show.
Okay, that's not what I meant by that. It could have got disrespectful.
I'm not saying that's what you meant. I'm saying that's what I feel. Who cares what you meant? I'm telling you how I feel.
So how would you like to resolve the situation, Rio?
First of all, don't patronize me because I
Ain't
can hear
nobody,
the sarcasm. I can hear the
ain't nobody
sarcasm in your voice.
patronizing you. I'm dead serious.
You sent what you sent, and I told you to keep it, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. But I can still come up here and
Okay, so
tell her.
there is no resolution
I
there.
can
That's
still
not. I'm
come up
not.
here. No. First of
Yeah,
all, you don't pay my phone bill. You barely pay yours. You can't tell me to come up here and not voice my opinion. Okay?
I didn't
I can
say
say what I
that.
want to say,
That's not what I said.
but I can say what I want to say. You can't sit here and tell me why you're still talking about it. Okay?
I
I can
didn't
come up
say.
here and you just got done saying it.
I'm not saying why you're talking about it. I said you said my apology can go back to hell.
I didn't say the apology go back to hell. All I said is no,
That's
you can
basically
keep
what
it.
you were saying.
I said you can keep it. See,
So
you're
if there's
being
no resolution, then that's perfectly fine with me. If there's no
but you're
resolution,
being
okay.
performative. Now you're being performative
Ain't
again,
nobody being
Cascade.
performative.
Cascade, that's your life. You think everything is a production.
No, I don't. You don't know me as well as you think you do.
Cascade, I don't have to know you well enough to know when I see somebody being fake.
You definitely gonna have to because the people in real life are gonna disagree with you. So
We're here. We're real people. I see you. You're being fake.
I'm
What you
talking
did
about people
earlier was
that really
fake.
know me. You're going off for we don't even talk like that. Like what are
Nobody
you talking
cares.
about?
Nobody cares about who knows you. We're talking about the here and now, Cascade.
Okay, all right.
And that's what you do, just like you did earlier. Okay, bye, Rio. When you don't want to, because
No,
when
I'm
you
not
don't want to face something,
saying
when you
just not
don't want
want
to
to have
face something,
a
see,
conversation.
this is the problem with you. People don't hold you accountable, obviously. You're fucking coddled. And when somebody says something about you, you back away from the conversation.
Okay.
And that's why you're saying okay now, because you ain't got shit to say.
No, I have plenty of it to say. Rio, stop trying
Then
to.
say it, Cascade. Say with your whole fucking they
No,
them chest. Say it.
no, I'm not.
Okay, then then I'm gonna take a page out of your book. Why the fuck you saying anything? Shut the fuck up then.
Okay, so you putting on the show there right now too, as well, right?
No, don't deflect, Cascade. I mean, I know this is your fucking character trait, but
Are you
don't
putting on a
deflect.
show as well?
No, not really. I'm telling you how I feel.
Okay.
All right, Shantae, I've wasted enough time on this person. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. I don't have to worry
Can
about
we?
rent. Yeah, yeah.
I think a lot of people don't know what happened. Like, I honestly don't even know what happened.
Okay, I'll tell you real quick. I believe there's such thing as a biological woman. We were having a conversation on the panel. Cascade and a few other people were being fucking condescending. They were just completely dismissing what I was saying while I was being respectful to everybody. That's what happened.
And then and what was the Cascade? What did you say to? What did you say to?
Cascade said, "Oh, why didn't you? Oh, we talked
Why
about
didn't you
three,
have the
four times already.
conversation?
Hold on, Tony.
Thought
Cascade
I was
said
on
that.
mute. I thought I was on mute. My bad.
Cascade said, we talked about this 3 or 4 times already. I don't understand why we're still talking about this. And I said, well, I mean, sometimes it takes more than a few conversations for people to understand, especially if it's about a subject that they're really fucking confused on. And then they brought up somebody who was a fucking biologist or some shit. And I was like, I'm dropping because this is not, you're not going to talk at me. As soon as I drop, you don't want to talk to the biologists when they get up here. Oh my God, Bolden, da 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 da. Cascade was running the ones and twos. They're doing what they do. Yeah, that is what happened. Doing what they do, antagonizing.
I appreciate it. Okay, I got yours. I think we got your side.
Malika, nobody said anything about Shay doing
I'm trying
that.
to. I mean, so what is it when I get interrupted? That's what I'm
Rio,
saying. Like,
Rio,
Shay, nobody said you did.
Do you
Shay,
mind?
Nobody said you did. I'm talking about Cascade. Cascade was talking at me.
Yeah, but
Cascade was being
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Question. I have not been able to answer it.
Rio, do you mind if we ask? Well,
no, you can talk to them all you want to.
Yeah, I just want to ask the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear their side, what they assumed or viewed as the situation. What happened on your end?
So when that conversation was had, said I came back up because Bo had said a comment like, "Oh, when people learn something, they expect people to get it." And I thought they were still talking about the topic, but Bo said that it was being in general. And I said I'm kind of tired of having this conversation because we've had this conversation at now 3 or 4 times. I'm not even considered what you would be considered to be a gender debater, but we do talk about the topic because it does come up a lot. And so it has came up before. We've had these exact same conversations before. So I was annoyed.
Okay,
see, I don't care about
something, but something had to be said because.
How about Shay up? Because I said, well, if y'all really want to know, if y'all really got the questions, y'all really want to learn, y'all can talk to the person who has an advanced degree in the matter.
But it had to be from the way like me listening to that, I don't know how Rio would feel that way. So it had to be something else done or said for him to get to how
was
he
throwing
feels
little
about this.
digs.
That's what I'm
Cascade was
saying.
throwing digs. Cascade was condescending as fuck. They were being condescending on the fucking panel. Oh, we've had this conversation.
And I expressed the way I was ignored. How is that me being condescending? I'm not going to continue to have the conversation because we've had the conversation a bunch of times.
It doesn't matter if we had the conversation a bunch of times. Do you get a conversation after 1 or 2 times somebody talks to you? Especially about a subject you don't know?
That was not to you, though. I was just saying in general, I was sick.
We were talking to each other. I was the only one on the panel who disagreed with it. It was me and everybody else on the panel.
I said, I'm tired of having this conversation. We've had this conversation a couple times.
No. Then why are you still having it? See, I don't have it. See, let me just put you where my biggest issue is. They believe what they want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. I didn't undermine or fucking condescend anything they were saying. I was getting that back. I don't care about all that. The one thing that my biggest issue is that when I told you I was being disrespected, you said it wouldn't have been that way if it was a phone call, which tells me if you didn't have an audience, you wouldn't have acted like that.
I disagree.
That's what you said. Those were your words.
I'm talking about.
Now, Spiffy, if I tell you I'm being disrespected, Spiffy, and I tell you you wouldn't have been disrespected or wouldn't have been that way if it was a phone call, wouldn't you think, hey, so you're telling me I wouldn't be disrespected if we was on the phone, but since we weren't, you can disrespect me?
Yeah, that's kind of contradicting yourself then at that point, Cascade.
Yeah, because it's performative.
Because if you
I don't even think they believe the stuff they're saying.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but if you like on this side, if you're saying, okay, you know, I'm sick of talking about it. I don't want to keep talking about it. So I was just like, if y'all don't want to listen to the person who's knowledgeable about it, then like, what the fuck we talking about? Okay, I get you saying that portion, but from how I feel obviously, so it's subjective, of how Rio is upset, it had to be something more than just that. And then if Rio is also saying that you guys had a conversation after and you were like, I wouldn't have been disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. That's you acknowledging that you was being disrespectful, which makes Rio feel the way he feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had to be something more, because I don't see Rio getting upset, this mad or something.
I'm more. You know what I'm saying? I don't like.
You're not mad. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're mad, but you know what I'm saying?
I don't like being talked at. Like, if I have something to say, don't be condescending. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that if I believe. That's my belief. I don't care about the facts. I care about my feelings. That's how I fucking feel. But when I told them, this is what really, that's actually got on. When I told them I was feeling disrespected because they are a friend. I was feeling disrespected and I felt like you're being condescending. And your answer was, it wouldn't have been that way if we were on a phone call. That tells me that you were putting on a show in front of people because people were watching. But when nobody's fucking watching, you would have been respectful. And it just goes to further solidify my point. The disrespect was public, but the apology was private. That's fake. You're performing. It's fake as hell. Anytime I get called out for some stuff or somebody pulls my feet to the fire, if it's public, I publicly come on here and say, my bad. How many times have I done it, Spiff? Anybody's known me knows that if somebody gets called out, they call me on some shit and I'm wrong, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm hearing both sides, and if anyone knows, Shantae or Tony, y'all want to talk, y'all can, but I'm not trying to like take part in the conversation. But like, I just find it it had to be something. What Cascade in the text message or however you message him on the back end, did you ever say anything along the lines of, you wouldn't have been disrespectful? Did you say anything like that?
My point was my thing was this, and I didn't mean to contradict myself.
No, what did you say? How about this? What did you say? What did you say exactly?
I said I apologize to Rio.
For? Or did you just say I apologize?
No, I apologize for disrespecting.
You contradicting. Okay, wait. Are you apologizing? Let me make sure I'm understanding. Did you say I apologize for disrespectful, for disrespecting you? Did you say that based on your, did you base that based on how Rio reacted in the moment, or that you noticed that it was disrespectful?
No, because it was, that's what I'm saying, Spiffy. I've already acknowledged that I was being disrespectful because I was annoyed at that point with the conversation.
Oh, okay. So then, Real, I'm not saying, Real makes sense why Real upset. I mean, you can't just say, I apologize and then say it's resolved.
It's not resolved.
Real still feels away. You did say it was resolved. You came up here and said this issue is resolved.
I said that was the conclusion of it. I didn't.
That was your conclusion.
No, Cascade, you used the word resolved.
You literally did.
I ain't gonna lie. You said resolve,
I corrected myself after I said resolve.
Oh no!
But you're not. No. You said that is the conclusion. There's nothing else.
You see what I'm talking about?
Resolved. Spiff? Come on now.
Spiff, you see what I'm talking
about?
I said resolved.
But you just said
I
corrected myself because I meant to say concluded.
You just said no. I didn't say that. And then Spiffy said it, and then you said it again.
I'm being honest, Cascade. Either way, like this wouldn't have been a bad thing, but the fact you were lying about it is low key crazy because we could have just moved past this. You said resolved, and you used concluded in a different tense in a different sentence. You knew it was two different times you used it. So, and you said resolved not more than one time.
Now, Spiffy, you see where I'm coming from now?
I mean,
you see where I'm coming from?
At that point, come on, Cascade. Like we could have moved past it. Okay. And then that's what it kind of goes back to the point. You can't say things are resolved just because you did an action. Just because you did an action does not mean the situation is resolved. That just means that you did an action to that situation. It's not resolved.
You see where I'm coming from now?
Both parties agree that it's resolved. Like if I get pulled over and get a ticket and I say it's resolved, if I don't pay that ticket, don't show up for court, what you think will happen? It's not resolved on that side. You know what I'm saying? So resolved is a two-way street.
Now, do you see, Spiffy, when I said it wouldn't have happened if we were on a phone call? Because it wasn't on a phone call and people were watching?
You were being contradicted, and then you came up here again. And come on, Cascade. Now I'm putting it together. You then just came up here and it's basically said you wasn't. But then you acknowledged you was. Come on now. Come on, Cascade. That's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
You know that's crazy, Cascade.
So no, instead of people looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, now y'all see what I'm talking about.
Now you got me down here with Q and all them like, that is fake as shit. Damn. God damn, Cascade. Damn.
How could Miss Press, you can't think if it's resolved they wrote a whole paragraph. I wrote, no, you can keep it. And then they wrote another paragraph and I never answered. That's not a resolve.
Yeah, that's
Look,
not
now
resolved.
they run.
That's just if you resolve, that's basically saying I closed my door. I closed my door on the situation, but their door is still wide open and it's still there. Like it's
Right.
not. Where did they go?
And I'm telling you, this is what happened
Come on,
today. Okay, Rio.
Cascade. Come on.
I'm
This
telling
look
you.
bad, man.
I'm telling you because now,
This
look,
don't look
listen.
bad. This is bad. I ain't mean to make you run off, but I had to. Come on now. It was some inconsistencies with that. You can't
Exactly,
say.
because now,
Come on.
exactly, and now what I'm saying is being valid. You
You
said
not.
all that shit. You said all that shit. Oh,
Y'all
it
see
wouldn't
why
have been
Danny
that
got
way
me
if
at
it was a
number
phone
one.
call.
You see
It
why
wouldn't have
Danny
been that
got me
way
at the
for
top of the list. Cascade finna make a list next, and I'm going number one.
right
Goddamn now.
So
because
this is why I was playing that clip, because that clip is from Rio's live this morning where this was said.
correct, and that's what I was saying. You could. How you gonna sit there and say it wouldn't have been that way if it was a phone call? You had people watching you. That's why you did what you did. It's everything's a goddamn production, bro. Everything's a production. Everything.
I was eating my dinner, you guys.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming off a mute because now he's gone. Rio, don't forget he did the same exact thing to you yesterday when you said a sentence of his word for word. And he sat there and said, I never said that. And everyone in the comments are like, yes, you did. Word for word, word for word. Like, it's fucking crazy to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Yeah, I mean that did happen too, but it's not a miscommunication,
I don't
DJ.
know. I just think that was like it was no point to. First off, they did come up here and say when Shantae was playing the clip, they did come off. I felt like it was kind of. I felt like Cascade trying to come in hot, like why we playing this? This is resolved. This is
Cascade's
over.
mad at me, that's why.
Did it not feel like that? And I
Cascade's
didn't.
mad at me.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to
Absolutely.
say nothing because I was like, maybe you know what? It's not my.
I
Not
actually
my
agree. I
live.
actually agree with Spiffy on this one.
Yeah, it's not my live. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just let it ride out. If Shantae want to handle it, she gonna handle it. But then, like they did say resolved multiple times, and then also said, we came to a resolution. It's complete. This is it. There's nothing after this. He said it twice in different tenses. So like, you meant what you were saying.
Cascade's still upset with me because, again, I'm the one who asked the question because, again, it was sent to one of the craziness pages on TikTok. And it was like, hey, do you know where I can find this clip? This was said, if did anyone else hear it? And so I asked yesterday, I'm like, hey, Cascade, this was a message sent. It said, you said something that about women aren't real. And I'm like, I was just curious if that was true and if there was context missing because it didn't sound right. And he got upset and was like, tell whoever sent you that message, fuck them. And if you're going to say what I say this thing, which he said biological women aren't real. And then I had to go back to
Who said
work.
that? Who said fuck them? Who said that?
Cascade did when I said what the message was sent. Again, then Cascade was upset because I wouldn't say who sent the message. Again, messages and videos are still sent to craziness. Never going to get the sources.
Damn, gas 479, y'all. Shit.
Oh, I don't want to hear it, Spiffy. $4.79. I wish. I just paid $5.80.
Look, the only issue that I have,
18-gallon tank.
the only issue that I have is the disrespect. That was it. The only issue. The fact that you said it wouldn't have happened if it was on a phone call. Meaning that you had an audience, so you did it there. Is that not being fake? I mean, it's fake to me.
That was that. I ain't nothing I can say. Cascade. That was crazy. I can't believe Cascade did that.
Thank you, Kayla, for feeling my pain on everyone typing $2, $3 for gas when it's $6.
Well, y'all in California, I don't even put y'all like in conversations. Y'all in a whole different. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different situation. I don't even bother. I'm comparing it to the other 40 lower 40 goddamn 7 states.
Dad, yeah, no, I just filled up. I had to fill up because I had to go to an appointment before my meetings this morning.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I got the hybrid. I get almost 600 miles to a tank. But god damn.
My girl tank like 18 gallons. This shit too damn big.
Mine's only 12 or 13.
It's all good. But yeah, that was crazy. Rio got the right to be upset. And I think Cascade definitely did run from that. That's how you. I mean, shit, Rio said you gonna get clocked. And I'm
It was
sorry.
more or less the same too. Like yesterday, like there were little small, tiny digs at him. Like, bro, like Rio's genuinely asking a question as the only opposition, and they basically dogging him and throwing little slick comments as if like trying to insult his intelligence. So yeah, so yesterday's Rio feelings were definitely valid yesterday. They were valid today. So I don't understand what the issue is.
Insane.
Yeah, no, gas is crazy. But it is 2:30 almost, and I just ate my dinner, so I need to get ready for bed and get all that stuff done. Because, yes, Ajna, I'm not old. I just have to be at work early in the fucking morning, unfortunately. So fuck you for saying I'm old. I just got to get up at midnight. So I'd like to get at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep.
Wait, do you still have a Facebook?
Do I?
Yeah,
I think so.
you're old.
Kiss my ass. You're only 2 years younger than me.
I don't have a Facebook.
Okay, first of all, my Facebook is almost just my family on there. So
I got a
family
Facebook.
events. So like when they're hosting family, reunions, it's all posted on there.
I mean, turn. Facebook with all the good drama. That's why I be good drama. That's where you be seeing all the shit in the city. I be
Tacos,
seeing
but I look good. You can't
baby
say the
mamas.
same. Tacos, you can't say the same.
You see Bonnie's with school with mug shots. It's a good time over there.
I might be a year older than you, Tacos, but I look good. You can't say the same. I don't age like spoiled milk, okay? And I got multiple kids and health conditions, and I still look good.
Not me. Misha gonna drop me later in another live that she's a mod in.
No, I don't smell like residual alcohol.
Yeah, Mimi, you have a Facebook. You're old. You're like 55.
I ain't lie, I do hate when I goddamn be out.
Oh, 65. I don't fucking know.
You in your shower, you still be having, especially tequila. No, really, you be that dark liquor, that damn. Fuckers drinking Hennessy and Douce and shit. That shit nasty.
I don't know. My thing
That
is,
shit
like,
breaks.
yes, I like a glass of wine every once in a while. I'll have a drink every once in a while. But that's the next day, that smell off people who sit there and drink nonstop, I can't do that smell on people. I'm sorry. I have a sensitive nose.
Okay,
You guys
not everyone
stink.
has that.
You guys stink.
Hey, look, Tony, I am not 55 or 65.
Oh, 75.
I'm
My bad.
46.
My bad.
No,
75.
motherfucker, I'm 46.
Oh,
shut up. And I just
older
like
than me.
Shantae, I only
You're
use
closer
it
to
for
50 than I am.
testimony.
You're closer to 50 than I am. You're old.
You will be there. You'll be there someday too, motherfucker.
And when
shut
I
the
get
fuck
there,
up.
you'll be closer to 60. Yep, exactly. When I get there, you'll be 60.
I mean,
You're
we
still
got several
old.
people around us who are pushing 50. They're about to be 50.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
bitches.
going for 46.
Oh,
Let's
bitches.
come and go to bed.
Y'all are old.
Oh, someone said they thought you were 79, Mimi.
Oh, oh shit.
Here we go. No makeup, no filter, out hiking. I still look good at 42. Thank you very much, Tacos. See, no wrinkles.
Y'all, that is a fucking filter. Take it from someone that fucking knows,
You funny.
okay? Let me see.
Body still bodying, all that stuff, Mm-hmm.
Tony, you just asking to get blocked, aren't you? You just asking for it. I feel like you trying it. You really trying it.
Want to see how?
I know you didn't see my comment. I was saying, you might want to show a little leg to get a discount on the gas.
You know what? You know what?
You. Fuck you.
You know what?
Hey, I was trolling. I was like, yeah, you just showing
Nah, my
love.
shit actually growing back. My shit getting a little. My shit got a little girth coming back a little bit. Gotta give some work, bro.
Not yet, baby. Your food's in the kitchen.
Wait, you said growing back. What the fuck? Your Achilles took fucking inches off your height?
I've been trying to.
Nah, it took my calf atrophy,
Oh.
muscle atrophy.
I'm sitting there like growing back. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga done lost inches?
So he's in the same category as baby ankles right now.
Oh shit.
I do think my feet got bigger though. I think my foot got bigger. Cause some shoes is like I'm pushing right on the edge, and I wear 13.
What's the shoe size?
Did you have a cast? Did you have a cast?
Toenails looking like bowls. That's what it is.
Yeah, because sometimes when you have a splint or a cast, like I broke my foot when I was 10, and my left foot is a half size smaller than my right foot.
Yeah, I had my shit like flex, Dorsey flex. I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. That shit, I'm about to go up on a 13.5, 14 damn near. Them shit's expensive.
They are, because my kids are in those sizes.
That's what I'm saying. That shit make you don't even want to buy. That's one reason I don't care for too much. I don't be buying all them expensive Jordans and shit. Nigga, them shits cost damn near fucking $300 for me to buy a pair.
I'm glad I only wear a 7. I be going in the boys section, the little boys section.
Misha, my child is size 9. My baby spawn is size 9.
Oh hell no! How old is your child, Devil?
12.
Yeah. So my 17-year-old wears a 13.5. My 20-year-old wears a 12.5, and my 19-year-old wears a size 11.
And just want to say this: fuck you all for being ageist. Okay, I am here. This is rude as fuck. Goodbye.
Bye, old person.
Ouch! The fuck? Shaunte, can I get the mod power so I can drop them?
No. Because if you get them, I get them.
I don't care.
And Cody's on restriction. He lost his because he was abusing his.
Can I just abuse one time? I just need one time so I can abuse them. That sounded bad. I mean, abuse them.
No, Tacos. I said one of my kids.
I meant
Tacos,
the mod
like
powers.
you. I'm tall. Tacos. I'm not short. I'm nice, evenly proportioned. So, yeah.
My shoe size is 9.
I wear a 9 also.
Like, I share. I hate that my kids are wearing almost the same size as me, but they won't let me wear their shoes. I hate that. They're assholes. Also, Shaunte, today I got roasted by the big spot.
Ooh. Tacos, you're also like 4'9". You're a Teletubby.
Oh, never mind. I'm not. Nope. So the spawn said that I'm as bright as the black hole.
Oh.
I didn't have
you don't have a response.
I didn't have a response. What the fuck am I supposed to tell that to this creature?
I don't know.
I hate raising my own kids. Okay, bye.
All right, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna go finish my dinner. I ate half of my chicken pesto.
Enjoy dinner.
And I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll listen in for the next 2 hours before I pass out.
All right. Well, have better dreams than Beyonce having right now. So make it a sweet dream.
I am not a Beyonce fan. I'm not either.
Oh no, I love the collapse. The collapse.
No, she's a great performer, but I don't think she wouldn't be where she is if it wasn't for Aaliyah passing away.
Girl, she wouldn't be where she was unless she sat on that white man's lap in that video that's been going around. Yes, the collapse of Jay-Z and Beyonce. Oh, I love it. So happy.
Oh, has anyone been watching the Tupac trial?
Oh yeah, allegedly Diddy is they're building a case more against Diddy and blah blah blah, but we'll see. I'll believe it when it happens.
You know what? I believe it. I believe it because I think Diddy was behind Biggie and Tupac.
I mean, duh. Any fucking normal person knows that shit.
So
Anyone
I
with a
think he should go
brain knows
down.
that.
He should go down.
Yeah, I think he has something to do with it too. I thought so for a long
Why are we
time.
saying think? We know. Why are we
Because
saying
let's be
think?
honest, if Big never unalive, then there would have been no Diddy. The reason why Diddy even was famous because
There
Big
would have been no
unalive.
Jay-Z neither.
True.
Yeah.
True.
For real, there would not have been half these rappers now in this game would not be here if it won't for those two passing away or get murdered.
I agree. And I think the, beef between them was, put on by other people. And I think if those people would have been pushed out, Tupac and Biggie would have become the biggest thing together.
Absolutely. They were already working together.
And that
But
pissed
you
off
know
people.
what Jaguar Rice said? Anybody who's unalived in the rap game, those was the best ones.
Exactly.
So think about it. Think about it. Like there's all kinds of conspiracies out there. Like even like Pop Smoke and all of them. Like Pop Smoke was on his way up.
They all on their way up. If you associated yourself with Tupac after he left Bad Boys, you was on the list. Didn't matter in any shape, way, or form. You were on the fucking list. They were going to fucking blackball you, fucking put you in a box, everything. It's fucking ridiculous. Yep, I hope they all go down. I hope every single person associated with the chickens are coming home in a fucking roost, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, see you later,
All right,
Shantae.
I will see you guys
Bye,
later.
Nisha.
I'm going to get ready for bed.